guys, welcome to my channel. It's Lakin here, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a full face of Fenty Beauty. So let's go back to when I didn't have makeup on and when my hair looked like a wreck. Alright, let's get down to business. First, I'm going to be straightening my hair. I do like to do my hair first just because I come to find out when I do my makeup and then I do my hair, I tend to like sweat. And I'm like, I don't want to sweat with all my makeup on, you know? Alright, I'm done. How's it look? There isn't much to doing my hair. All I do is just do like 4 sections of it and then run through it really fast. And if you're wondering about my straightener, I use an Fenty Pro by Conair. I have sworn by this thing since freshman year of high school. This thing has been with me through thick and thin. I would say I've been using it for at least 6 years. I guess just keep it like this, you know? Oh, I think I got hair in my eye. Alright, now that my hair's done, let's get on to the makeup part. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Film Filter. Oh my. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. Oh my god. Dude, what is wrong with me today? I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer in Soft Matte. I like doing this first, so it gives the primer time to actually like sit on my face and like do its job instead of just putting it on and instantly putting foundation right on top of it. I do this first and then I like to do my eyebrows and then go in with the full face. While that's stewing on my face, I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick. A lot of people, when they see me without makeup, they're like, oh my gosh, you have a lot of acne. And I'm like, no, I have a lot of scars from acne. That's one thing I have struggled with like my whole life is acne. I started getting it around my 7th or 8th grade year. Not too bad, but once I hit high school, oh yeah, it was all downhill from there. I feel like now that I've gotten into my 20s, it's just gotten worse, which is crazy because, you know, I did sports and all that in high school. You feel like it'd be worse then. That's okay, we're living with what we got. Can't complain. Alright, now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer, which is in the shade 210. I'm just going to take my little brush. I used to use an angled eyeliner brush to do this, but I'm just going to go in with the same brush I just used. And I just cleaned it off though. I absolutely love doing this part just because it just cleans up your eyebrows so well. Alright, now that I put completely, I can't even, literally, English is so hard for me today. Now that I completely got my eyebrows done, I'm going to go in with the concealer again, and I'm just going to go over all the dark spots on my face. But when I first put this on, like, it looks a lot lighter, and the concealer is lighter. This is just a lighter version of my foundation, I guess. Like, once it oxidizes, it's good. It's not too light. So I guess I'm gonna tell you guys why I even went with Fenty Beauty, my whole experience with it, I guess. But next I'm going to use Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 210, also just like my concealer. I was just scrolling through Instagram, I believe, and I saw this girl do like a full face of Fenty, and I was just like mesmerized by like how the look came out, and I was like, I have to go buy that. I have to. I just cannot not go buy it. I've always went to Ulta Beauty, so if you watched my last video, you'll know that I got color matched 3 times there, and none of them were like my true color. All of them, like when I'd put them on, I'd get into a certain lighting, and my face would look pink. I found the nearest Sephora to me, which is about 45 minutes away. I looked up their reviews, and they were saying like people aren't professional in there, blah blah blah. And so I was kind of nervous about going in there because it's just in the middle of a JCPenney's. So I went in there and the girl approached me and she's like, hi, how can I help you? And I was like, hi, I'm looking for Fenty Beauty. And I did some research on it and I feel like this would be good for me. But yeah, I was like, I feel like I have oily skin and that's just, I heard that's good for my type of skin. And honestly, I'm going on 2 vacations really soon, so I want to like you know, I want my makeup to be the best it can be. She sat me down and she asked me like how Ulta would color match me. And I told her, I was like, I went in there and I asked them, I would pick out a foundation that I'd want to try, and then I'd ask them if that was like good for me. I would just tell them that I have oily skin but also have some dry spots. Like they would look at, you know, all the line of product and they'd pick out one, they'd look at me, and then that's it. Like it wasn't like the whole take 3 shades and swatch it on your face. So this girl was baffled by that. She was like, they did nothing, like they didn't take your makeup off that you had on or anything like that. And I was like, no. So this girl, she straight busts out 2 machines, and they kind of look like thermometers in a way that you just scan on the forehead. And she just stuck it to my face around here, and on my neck. She instantly knew. She was like, it looks like you're a 210. And I was like, what? That's a thing? Like, that machine exists? Oh, I should say that she did take my makeup off before she did that. She busts out another machine and she put it up to my cheek. My camera is about to die, so I'm gonna switch out cameras real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry if it looks a lot different. But what I was saying is, yeah, she measured the oiliness of my skin and it was 71%. I don't think I've ever found a better product for my skin, honestly. I'm going in with my concealer again and just, you know, lightening the parts that I want lightened on my face. I lost my beauty blender. I'm gonna use this Maybelline multi-use foundation stick in the shade Toffee Caramel. Just kind of put that right there. But yeah, that blended out really nice. I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Instant Warm Bronzer. I actually wasn't going to buy a bronzer, but the girl said if I did get this, I would get a free item with this added on it. I was still in my budget, so I was like, duh, why wouldn't I? I'm gonna take my Airspun loose face powder, which I feel like this is popular, and naturally neutral. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just dab that in there, put it on where I want to bake at for a little bit. I just like baking for just a couple minutes. I don't like doing it for too long just because where I do have to bake at is where my dry spots are, besides like right here. So I actually might bake there for longer if I feel like it. I remember my mom walking in on me one day when I was doing this, like the first time she ever saw me actually bake. She walked in and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm baking. She's like, huh, that's a weird strategy. Yeah, well, tell that to every girl in the world that bakes. Oh yeah. With my blush, what do you guys think? Which color should I do? Give a little color. Alright, next I go in with my Physicians Formula Buttered Highlight, and this is in Champagne. I'm almost out of this. I've had this for a very long time now. I don't like using a lot of different highlighters. It's so glowy and so pretty. I'm never not impressed with it. I'm just gonna wrap it up with some Dew Mist by L'Oreal. I guess I'm just gonna go for like a natural look today since I don't have a hunter green and I don't feel like changing. I'm gonna use this Tarte palette and go in with the color Free Spirit. Sorry, my palette is very dirty. The last time I used this was probably in high school. Now I'm gonna go in with the Wonder right here. Just put that in my crease. That was a lot darker than I expected, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna go in with this color Force of Nature right here, up above my, a little higher above my crease. Now I'm gonna go in with this Natural Beauty right here, and I'm gonna put that on the corner. I'm gonna go into my Gwen Stefani packet. I'm gonna go into my Gwen Stefani palette. I'm gonna grab this color right here called Pop. I'm gonna put that right on my lid. Then I'm gonna go in with this color right here called Zone. Just blend that in the middle. This color called 1987 on the corner. I'm just gonna put some of my highlighter in the inner corners of my eyes. Yeah. The mascara I'm using for today is actually the free product I got while I was at Sephora. Milk Kush Mascara. It has hemp oil in it. With this mascara, I found that no clumping happens. Like, the brush is great, the product is amazing. I'm going to completely finish off this look with some Rosy Lips by Vaseline. And also, I like to use over that the Sheer Smooth Lip Oil. This is by Neutrogena, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, this is the look that I did. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the whole get ready with me. So if you did like this video, give it a little thumbs up, and if you do want to see more of my stuff, hit subscribe down there, and also hit that post notification down there in case you want to get a notification every time I post a video. And that's all I have for you guys this week, so I will see you guys next time.